Hello, everyone! Oh, I need to... Hold on. Forgot to do one thing. There we go! Hello, everyone! We're here.
Shabingus.
Yeah. Our DM is here, of course. I am not in it today, but when am I ever? What?
I said if I weren't here, you all would be in the void.
I'd probably just be, like, working on some art.
Because I can't torment people on the void.
Yeah, if we weren't streaming right now, I'd probably be working on some art. Yeah.
Probably be staring into the abyss.
Sorry for the late start again, everyone. It's just things happened and it threw everything out of whack, so.
It's fine, I was out of town for a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, oh, I have time to do some certain things, and then I'm just like, let me know when you're home, and then 1 minute after that, he texts me, yeah, I'm home. I'm just like, well, shit, I was making lunch, no.
Bad. I already got to torment my Thursday group, so you're next on the chopping block, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, we ran right into the big bad, so...
Yeah, he did. He did not immediately attack, unlike most big bads.
Yeah, at least he's willing to talk, as long as we don't say anything stupid or do anything stupid. I'm looking at you, Tabby!
He is chill until he is unchill.
Yeah, it's just Tabby is a bit of a hothead, and he says some stupid shit sometimes. I love him, but still, Tabby, keep your mouth shut. No. Anyways,
Simp.
What? What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't, because I was talking and it didn't hear you.
Simp.
Oh. Yeah, and?
Orange.
Anyways, I still have my point of inspiration. I still have my point of inspiration.
You can stack them.
Huh?
You can't use more than one on the same roll, but I let my players, like, collect more than one.
I won't... Probably won't even remember that. How many I have stacked. Unless I put, like, a little note for myself.
Your notes.
You know, I may actually put in, like melee notes, melee in my notes, and be like, yeah, you have a certain amount of stacked. It was like, okay. Okay.
Dokie.
Yeah, I could give recap, since it was basically, can't talk, my god.
Just combat session.
Yeah, it was mostly just combat session. We got to meet Bree's character, which was really cool. And then
currently in the void / putting out fires.
Yep. She won't be joining us today because she's working, so it's just gonna be me and Ice.
Gonna be Melly and the demented one.
Yep. Man, I remember you said I've heard clashing of swords, and I'm just like, oh, someone else is in trouble! Time to go be a hero, and then immediately runs into the BBEG. I'm just like, well, shit.
And he just looked right at you and was like, well. Looks like we got a bitch here.
Hey! Yeah, that's basically all that happened. It was a bit of a shorter session, since we did start a little later.
Yeah, it was mostly combat.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Because we didn't really do much, I'll say that's good enough and go and take that inspiration.
Yeah, I have 2 now.
Yippee.
Right. So you can go on ahead.
Yeah, you round the corner. The way I described it last time is that you saw, I think I said 15 of these soldiers, all laying very clearly beaten and broken at the feet of a certain tiefling, quite a bit taller than the last time we saw him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looks right at you and says, well, what have we here?
And I remember I literally dug my heels into the dirt. I'm just like, oh shit. And my eyes turned into that amber color. I'm just like, oh no. What have I gotten myself into?
Problem. But he's not really making any moves or anything. He's just kind of standing there, posed up.
I'd probably be too scared to say anything. So I'm just standing there frozen. It's like, this is awkward.
He kind of turns his attention away from you for a sec. He would see only one of these the soldiers in this entire group has these sort of black scales across the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Just see what was put in the Discord.
That was just
like,
me.
Who?
That was just me.
You, apparently. But yeah, that's the only one wearing with the black scales across the armor, and you would see him kind of reach down and sort of take something from the armor.
Okay.
How good's your perception?
My passive perception?
Yes.
19.
Okay. I'll say that you would be able to see that as a small crystal shard.
Oh, would I recognize this part of the sword?
Absolutely.
Oh boy. I'm trying to think of how she would react. She's just basically frozen in place, but her eyes would dart to the shard.
In his hand?
Yeah, in his hand. Like, it would dart quickly to hit, like...
you were talking about.
Yeah, it would quickly dart to the sword shard in his hand, and then back to his face.
You'd see it almost just kind of vanish as he's holding it.
Well then.
I must say, I was rather expecting this to not happen.
What? What?
He kind of gestures with his sword, just, kind of like gesturing to the area around you guys. All of this. I thought you three would be able to cut it off at the source.
I am so confused right now.
Isn't that in character?
Yes. She's trying, like, you can just see in her eyes, she's like very confused. What?
It really shows on how much more clear I can be.
I know we keep referencing this meme, but it fits so well. Basically, the math meme right now, she's like, what? Huh? Because, she thinks that he started this whole thing. She's like, what? She's trying to piece together everything.
Go and roll me intelligence.
Oh, God.
Mainly because it's funny.
I have a +1 to intelligence, so...
Well, then you better get a good roll, Melly.
18.
With an 18, I'll say you would probably realize that the fact that he started, killing all of these soldiers probably means that this wasn't him doing this. Or at least not setting this off.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm saying this in character, by the way. It's really hard to tell when I am, like, talking in between because she uses my voice and I've noticed that it's a little tricky. Oh god, I'm so tired. Anyways.
Just don't be. Don't be tired. Don't be suspicious.
Alright, I don't mean to sound rude, but I thought you were behind all this? I don't mean to be rude. I'm just very confused right now.
I have no reason to go down to town.
Alright. What?
Next. Next was an meme. Anyways. He currently has not moved from this position. He's just been kind of standing there, basically just kind of eyeing you up, trying to see like what you're about to do.
I mean, she won't fight unless she absolutely has to, so I feel like she would be running with her sword, but she would like slowly put it on her back because I mean he's technically helping, so
He's technically helping. He's just snagging the shard.
So, yeah, she's gonna slowly put her sword back on her back. She's like...
He does not put his away.
I mean, fair. Yeah. She's just showing that she doesn't want to fight and whatnot. Fuck, I was gonna ever say something, but I forgot it! No! Shit!
God damn it, Molly. How dare you?
My brain has been all over the place today, a lot more than usual. This is gonna carry over to freaking next session. Like tonight. Yeah. Anyways. Fuck. I just had it, it's just left me again. No! What?
Take a sec, collect your thoughts. Come on. Do it.
Anyways. Do you know who started motions all around her this?
He kind of just points his sword down, probably at the one that he took the shard off of. Do you not recognize this armor?
Out of character, would I?
Considering that it was literally the armor inside the base, like the little hidden room you found, yes.
Okay.
Because you saw that earlier in the day.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, would I recognize it? Does it have like a symbol on it? I don't exactly remember. Does it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It has the symbol for Tiamat.
Oh, right. She's like, yeah, I do recognize. Oh. Everything starts to put a piece together in her mind. She's like, well, shit.
That's how they get you, isn't it?
I just got a message. Oh, it's from Max.
Is he sending you memes too?
No, he just sent me some Sam Polkowski gif. I'm just like, sir, I'm in the middle of session.
Close enough.
Sir, I'm in the middle of session. Anywho.
Sir, Superior. Sir, Benches.
Sir, Benches! Alright, anyways.
Fish. Anyways, are you saying anything to him then?
No. Probably not. Because I probably will piece everything together and, yeah. Hold on, give me a second. What did I say? She's just standing there feeling like an idiot at the moment. Not piecing it together sooner.
I'll admit, it is unfortunate that I was not able to act sooner.
Yeah, you and me both. I just went to go get some more info on some stuff, and then I come out, and to see the whole town on fire is just... I
I must commend all of you for being able to take on a squadron on your own.
I've dealt with worse before.
And you'd also, I'll say, be able to see some of the fires in the background kind of going out as whatever Bree's character's name was is off putting them out. What's her character name? Did she put it down?
I think... Did she? I don't know.
Rantani.
Rantani,
I think
right.
she pronounced it Rantari.
Rantani, right.
Yeah, I'll say that you'd be able to see the fires kind of slowly going out in the background.
Okay.
I mean, now's the time to ask questions if you got them, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have any questions? Oh, the first one that popped into my mind was how... Oh no.
Go ahead and ask it.
Oh, I'm
I don't
scared
know what it
to
is, but ask it.
What?
I don't know what the question is, but ask it.
Oh, the question is, I'm gonna... Though it probably... Oh, I feel like No, the question is like, how do you know I'm not from this world? That's the question I want to ask. But... Oh, my...
Well, then ask it, goddamn you. Why must you fail me so often?
No, I'm just thinking, like I've been thinking in characters, like, I don't want to blow my cover if he actually doesn't know, but I would like to know of how he knows if he actually doesn't know. It's just fighting back and forth. Oh shit. You could probably tell that she wants to ask a question, but she's like she's conflicted about wanting to ask it. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm not actually using my coin here. It's just...
Figured you weren't using the all or nothing.
No, I'm not using all or nothing. I'm just deciding. So. Heads is yes, tails is no.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, we're asking it. The universe says you are asking it. Oh boy.
We fine.
Okay, I know this question is gonna sound very out of pocket, but how do you know that me and Motions 2NT, us, are not from this world? I presume you know.
Of course I know.
How exactly?
It's simple, really. When I first saw you, I had never seen you before, so I looked into where you were from. Figured you might be a good ally for us. When I couldn't find any information on you, that became obvious.
Oh. Alright. Now I need to think if there's any other questions.
Question I have is, where are you from?
Hold on, okay, this is out of character, she's not actually saying this, I haven't given a name to her universe yet. Shit!
You can just call it Earth.
Like her version of Earth would make sense. And it'd be like a different is it a different dimension altogether? I would feel like yes. Because she can...
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. I'm from a different dimension altogether. Where I'm from, we just call the planet we live on Earth.
see. What exactly do those where you live? What do they do in their lives?
Really depends on the person. Like, some become heroes, some become, I don't know, like artists and whatnot, some just live. There's a bunch of stuff that people
Sure,
can.
there are a few that become villains. Those who would take a life without a second thought.
Yeah, we have some of those. I have met a lot of those in my time of being a hero. Flashback to Shigaraki!
How many would you say you've seen die in one day?
You see her ears go down and just millions, maybe thousands. I lost track.
I hope you can understand why I must do what I must do.
She looks up with a very confused look on her face. What? She's like, wait, what?
I do not know if this is a saying in your world, but here we say that if you can kill just a few to save millions, then is that not the most ethical choice?
You see her kind of like kind of bite her tongue a little bit. Well, I don't agree in killing, but I only kill if I absolutely have to. I will not kill any innocents. Oh no, Bree! Bree's losing her sanity. No, Bree, no. Sorry.
What do you define as innocent?
Sorry, what? I didn't get that.
What do you define as innocent?
Give me a second. I'm trying to think of what she would say here.
Good.
Well, civilians, mostly, children. Sure, some may not be entirely innocent by most people's standards, but as long as they don't like break the law or hurt anyone, and I see that's innocent in my eyes. But I know people have different definitions of innocent, so.
And what of those who would stand aside while others kill and take what they want?
I didn't get the first part of what he said. You cut out a little bit.
He said, what of those who stand aside while others kill and take what they want?
Well, it really depends. If they don't have the strength or don't have the skills to do that, then it's best just to stay out of it. But I know how bad that sounds, but I have been in situations myself where I know I'm not skilled enough to deal with it, so I let someone else take care of it. I know how bad that sounds out loud. I own that, but still.
There's no shame in admitting your own fault, or in admitting that you are unfit for a situation. However, what of those who can interfere and choose not to?
You just see her ears stiffen. She's like, well, then in my eyes, those people are not so innocent.
You and I share at least a definition
What? Sorry, I'm just like, huh? With how soft his voice is, you do cut out just a little bit here and there.
I'll turn down my mic sensitivity. Is that better? Is that a little louder for you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. If someone would simply stand by while innocents are killed around them, that makes them not innocent. You and I agree on that.
Yeah, I do. I do agree on that.
See then why my goals are what they are.
You can tell she likes trying to think of what to say. Oh, I don't agree with your methods, but I do see it from your point of view.
You know that if you intend to stop me, well, I do not wish to take an innocent life, but I will if it means I can protect so many more in their stead.
Her eyes squint slightly, but she doesn't say anything.
And as he's talking, you would see these shards kind of appear in this like sort of semicircle around him,
Mm-hmm.
and they sort of like almost click into place along the sword that he's holding. I will say that you can see he has 8 shards.
Okay. She'll make mental note of that and write it down in her journal later. I'm gonna write it down now, but because I will forget.
Fair enough.
How do you spell his name again?
These
Never mind, it's right here. Never mind.
these were the last of the soldiers patrolling the city. There will be no more to attack you, for lack of a better term.
Did he say something? I'm sorry. His voice is so quiet that your mic barely picks it up.
God damn it, Discord. Loud. Go.
On, let me.
Is this actually louder? Am I making it louder or quieter?
Quieter.
There
There we go. There we go. Now you're louder.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, he was just saying that the group around him were the last of the soldiers in the city.
She gives a simple nod. Well, it's best if we take care of this fire before it spreads. What?
And that's just you putting that in your notes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have 4. He's got 8.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways, back to the yeah, let's go put out the fire thing.
Yeah.
Agreed. Before I leave, I must know. If we are to cross paths again as enemies, what do you intend to do?
At the moment, I'll be truthful, I don't know.
Think you will be prepared to take my life, if it comes to that?
If I have to, then so be it. Stuff happens for a reason, I guess.
Very well. Till we meet again, then. and you see him kind of get enveloped by this shadow around him.
All right.
And he's gone. Nobody did anything stupid. Yippee!
Yay! Yay! And T or J didn't even have to speak up. It was just mostly her talking. Yay! Anyways, let's take care of this fire.
Yeah. How are you gonna go about doing that? Are you just gonna like try and find the nearest water or whatever?
Let me see.
Because remember that the river is dried up.
Yeah. First thought was Vincent, but no.
No, Vincent ain't around right now.
No. I really don't have anything.
Like, nah, this is your fucking problem.
I really don't have anything that could help with fire, so I don't know.
Fair enough. I will say quite a few of the fires around the city are probably out by now.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Help! No! Shit.
I mean, you could always just leave if you don't have any way to combat the fire.
That is true. She hates to do it, but she'll be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go and see if everyone's okay.
Oh, right, I forgot to describe his appearance a little bit, didn't I? Because I reintroduced him at the beginning of, or at the end of last session, and I never said, like, clothing choice or anything like that.
Yeah, you can quickly do that.
Right. So I said he's a little bit taller. He stands probably about 6'2" now, whereas before he was even shorter than you were.
Yeah.
In terms of what he's wearing, he seems to have traded out that sort of like adventuring gear for a more standard sort of like, you know, nice clothing. He's got like dress pants, a kind of dress shirt, and a vest over it. The sleeves were kind of rolled up a little bit to basically give like more movement to the elbows. Overall, doesn't really seem older. Just seems taller. Like, the face still has quite a bit of youth to it, it looks like.
I see. Alright.
Yeah, the hair is probably about as long as you would expect it to be if it hadn't been cut since now and the last time you saw him.
Yeah.
It looks fairly well kept, though. Like, definitely clean.
Alright.
But, yeah, anyways.
Yeah. Even without thinking, she just takes off flying, because a lot of stuff is going through her mind right now, so she's not really thinking clearly. She's leaving the boys behind. Well then.
Yeah, Ted was just like, oh god damn it. But yeah, they're gonna basically, like, they're gonna be on the ground trying to, like, follow you, I guess.
Yeah, Meryl's, I'm gonna have Meryl be around NT's shoulders, not mine. Like, while they were talking, Meryl just hopped over to NT to make sure he doesn't say anything stupid.
Yeah, Meryl's just like, I swear to God, don't open your fucking mouth.
Yep. Yeah.
Alrighty. Where are you flying off to, I guess, is the question.
Where I would see the people running from when I was, like, flying over and whatnot. Sir, what do you want?
They're kind of scattered, like, throughout the woods. A couple of them have formed, like, smaller groups for safety, but most of them have opted to just go and hide.
Fair. Since we're heading to the woods, I'm gonna just keep my ears and eyes open, mostly my ears, of course, and just, like, if I hear anything, I'll, like, go and check and see if they're okay, and keep moving forward. Like, she's zipping. Like, she's in full, like, she's not in her, like, in her right mind right now, but she's like, okay, I need to help people. At least, hopefully, this will get my brain clear and whatnot. Sir, what do
I
you
mean, you can hear
want?
people talking. You hear what sounds like a couple of people crying, which is understandable.
Mm-hmm. Um,
But overall, no one seems to be in like immediate like danger or anything like that.
yeah, I'm just gonna be like flying down, like asking if they're okay and whatnot, and then if they are okay and don't need me to heal them and whatnot, then I'll just take off and rinse and
Yeah,
repeat.
I mean, you would see a couple of people that have like a couple of scrapes and stuff, maybe like some burns or whatever,
Okay. Um,
but nothing like life threatening or super serious.
okay.
I feel like my voice has changed a little bit during the session. I feel like it's gotten a little lower. Am I crazy?
No, you do sound a little lower, probably because you're used to doing, Lucius's voice, so.
Yeah. I mean, my voice definitely feels a little tired right now, so
Ah,
yeah, I'll be fine.
yeah,
If I start like being unable to talk, I'll end session.
fair. Anyways, yeah, so she's
Actually,
just
you know,
flying
I
around.
should go grab some water real fast. So let's take a little break.
Okay.
Actually, we'll do that in a sec. We'll go and continue out and just like finish up the night.
Yeah, so she's zipping around. Just make sure everyone's
Yeah, are you
okay.
having people kind of like group up together into a larger group at all?
Um, Probably, yeah, like, if they're, like, close, just like, hey, follow me, I've blah 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 blah.
You follow me, a complete stranger.
I feel like they would seen her before, since she's been in the town for a while.
I'm just joking. Yeah, you definitely get a couple of people that recognize you. They're thanking you for like past things that you've done to help them.
Of course, she'd be like, she'll, like, give the, like, saying thank you and whatnot.
But yeah, where are you having the townsfolk kind of gather up at then?
If there's, like, a clearing in the forest, I'll probably have them, like, meet up there.
That there would be, yeah.
Yeah, so just like, hey, stay here. Um, I like leave like lanterns for them and whatnot. Using my dancing lights, I would just like, here, have this so you can see. I feel like it would be like getting like it's dark at the moment.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the woods because the trees kind of block out the moonlight,
Yeah. Luckily, I have
and
dark
also the
vision,
smoke
so
from
I
the
could
town
see.
doesn't help. The smoke from the town also covers up like any moonlight outside of it, so it's very dark.
Yeah. So she'd be like, okay, I know. Like she'd be like, okay, I have dark vision, but most people wouldn't be able to see. So it's like for like groups and whatnot, she would make like a couple of lanterns, and then maybe like three each for each group, so they have a good
Yeah.
amount of light.
Yeah, technically not something you can do with dancing lights because it needs to be in a radius. However, it's really cool, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
The rule of cool trumps the rules of green.
Exactly.
Anyways, so I guess with that, you can go and mark down a long rest, assuming you're sleeping.
Yeah. As
After
soon
everyone's
as
kind of weathering safe,
yeah,
relatively. Gabby
yeah,
and Jade are probably caught up and are kind of helping to like protect people.
yeah. Yeah. While they are like helping people like settle down and whatnot, I'm going out and seeing if people like going out and finding people and whatnot.
Yeah. All right, go and mark down a long rest, and we'll just go ahead and progress to the next day. Let's take a
Yay.
little break. I'm gonna get some water
Okay.
because you can probably hear my voice that I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. And you, so while he is doing that, I could give a little update. Not much to update on. I may not have anything to upload this upcoming week. I know it's a stream week, but I probably won't have anything to upload next stream week. Because I am currently working on something for Masona's and NT's anniversary, because their anniversary is in 2 weeks. And hopefully I could get this art done that I'm planning on having. It's just been taking a while because Masona usually takes a while, and I'm doing her old hairstyle. Like her very first hairstyle. It is very hard to do. I'm just thinking, past me, why? Speaking of which, if we're able to, it's looking very close to being a yes. We may do a special special D&D stream for their anniversary. We don't know yet. We'll see where we end next week, and then we'll decide from there. If not, then I'll just hopefully have a short video to upload, like an actual YouTube short that I'll be uploading and whatnot. Yeah, there's really nothing coming. Like, there's really nothing big coming. Minus in 2 weeks on the 22nd. In a couple of months, my channel anniversary is coming up, which is on a Friday. So, yeah. So I may work on that after the video I'm currently working on, so yeah. Yeah, nothing really big this week. Or the next upcoming, well, the next upcoming week is the anniversary, but we'll see. We'll see what, that week brings. Nothing, that's it.
Alright, I'm back and I've got some water.
Welcome back, and I just finished updating everyone, so great timing on your part.
Are we update everyone on?
I'm just updating on what, like, the schedule and all that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Alright, next day, I presume?
Yep. I'll say it's a fairly bright and sunny day. You know, doesn't really fit the feeling like, oh man, the fucking town just burned down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell my son is just like, oh boy. Like, she had a hard time falling asleep.
It was just like, fuck.
Yeah. Like, you could tell she had a hard time falling asleep, but, she did get a good night's sleep. It was just falling asleep because her head was racing with everything that happened.
Just like, oh boy, so he's got a bunch of shards.
Yeah, great. And of course, of what he said was something
just like
as well.
cool. He's gonna kill God.
I am gonna be changing the music. I know it feels really weird.
I already changed mine. I already changed mine.
Yeah. Let me go back to here. Anyway, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Ah, alright. So I don't know what we're doing in the morning. I don't know. What are we doing? What day is it?
What day are you doing? Or what day are you doing? What are you doing today?
Probably just to make sure everyone's okay, and, I don't know.
One of my dogs freaking out at nothing in the background.
Oh, I can't hear them.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, as I got stream open now, I didn't have it open before. But yeah, what are you doing? The people, the townsfolk are kind of just, congregating. They're just kind of talking amongst themselves about, like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck just happened?
Just like, my bakery.
I would like to go out on my own to just look at the town and see if I could, like, find anything.
I'll say that, a bit of it is actually largely intact because of the efforts to put out the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Oh, by the way, I'm, like, saying, hey, I woke up before anyone else. So, she's gone by the time everyone else wakes up. She'll be like, where'd she go? She's like, I don't know.
Fair enough. You would actually see a couple of people kind of going through the town, not really trying to be sneaky, so you guess they're not looting, they're probably trying to find, like, whatever they can find from their old houses.
Yeah.
And you would see someone just kind of, like, walking through the town, just kind of slowly looking around. And a familiar white vest.
Oh, let's go! Yes. I'm like in the middle of like helping someone, and I just turn around and just run right into him by accident.
Man, I cannot leave you for one day, can I?
Hey, this is not my fault. It's like, what the? Oh, hi, Vincent. This is not my fault. I tried my best, okay?
Well, no, it's not your fault. You don't use fire.
I was just wanting to get more info, and then I leave for a few hours, and shit hits the fan.
I think that's putting it lightly.
I know it's putting it lightly, but still, I literally went to the nearby ruins just to get info on on some stuff, and I come back out and I see this: the whole town on fire.
On a guy, you say?
Huh?
Info on a guy, you say?
Yeah. Funny enough, he ran into him while trying to help the people out and whatnot. Oh boy, he made me question my existence.
Why, did he start the fire and then talk to you and make you feel existential?
No, he actually didn't start the fire. He was actually trying to stop the people who started the fire, so...
Oh, you mean they're armored guys?
Yeah. He was actively...
Well, I guess that's good then.
Yeah, he was...
Is he the one that's... Is he the one that took out the 15-1 group? Did he stand ominously in the center of it all?
Yes. Yes, he did. Like, fucking anime protagonist. Like fucking anime character.
Sounds like you got yourself a villain. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Are you guys, like, walking and talking?
Yeah, we're walking.
Okay. You would see that Soot's Tavern is actually largely intact. It's, like, a little bit singed, but not too bad.
How the fuck? Okay, either Soot is using some black magic, or... How? Soot, how?
I'll say that, kind of outside of it, a little scattered around, you would see the bodies of a few of the soldiers. With very clearly some, what looks like blunt force trauma to the armor, strong enough to dent it.
And then she'd be like, oh, wait, oh. She'll question how the tavern didn't get singed, but then she'll look at the body, she's like, oh, wait. I remember, so it's a paladin, so... She won't say that out loud, but she'd be like, oh, wait.
I figured, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, yeah, he's a paladin, like me.
Mm-hmm. More experienced than me, of course, but still.
Yeah, Vincent's kind of just walking along with you. Just taking a look at the whole town. From what you can tell, it looks like it could be, like, fixed up a little bit and people could just move back in. Because a lot of the buildings, I say a lot of them, it's kind of, like, randomized, like, which buildings got fully burned and which ones got, like, charred.
Mm-hmm.
But you can guess that some of them would still be livable if you just kind of patch up some holes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not that bad. At least it could be easily fixed and whatnot.
Yeah, it could have been ashes.
Yeah.
And you can't build a home out of ashes; it just falls apart. It's like someone's story.
She's holding in her laughter.
What is it? The right, the Three Little Pigs. That's the one. Maybe that's a bad analogy, because then that home made out of wood get blown down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, at least not everyone was badly hurt. There were some that I couldn't get to.
I would say, as you're walking, you would also see somehow the bounty poster for Vincent is completely intact.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Hey, look, I'm popular.
Yeah, you've been really making a name for yourself around here.
Apparently. I've just been, doing my thing. Surprised nobody else has tried to put a bounty on me before.
You know what? I'm actually quite surprised too. Huh.
You'd think they would at least attempt it.
Right?
Honestly, I feel a little insulted now.
Right? I mean, I find that kind of
Like,
rude,
hey,
to be honest, that they didn't try.
This guy that's messing up everything. Let's go ahead and put a bounty on it so that, we can try and at least make him slow down.
Like that would
they thought it
slow
wasn't
down
worth it.
Vincent. Anyways.
Yeah, they probably realized it wasn't worth the effort.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where's everyone hiding out now? Are they in the woods?
Yeah, they're in the woods in the clearing.
They're making themselves a new town.
No, we set up some tents and whatnot in the woods in the clearing. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot to leave oh god, I'm gonna get an earful when I meet up with Tabby again. Shit. My hero brain just started running a million miles an hour. I wanted to see if everyone was okay and how the town was. I'm gonna get an earful when I see him again. Fuck.
It's probably fine.
Especially of what happened last night. He's gonna be extra clingy and worried.
It's fine. He's got Jay. They're like best friends, right?
No, Oh god, they're gonna try to rip. Oh god. Leaving those two alone is a gamble most of the time. They either not speak to each other, which is fine, or try to tear each other's throats out. And I'm the one that has to break them apart. I swear, if they...
I feel like I should have brought some popcorn.
You know, it is kind of entertaining to watch them a little bit, but still, I don't want them to get too angry.
I feel like the popcorn... I feel like walking through this place and eating popcorn might be a little rude.
Yeah.
I mean, I could help out a little.
Yeah, that'd actually be appreciated, especially after last night.
As he's saying this, you guys are walking past a building, and you just see the windows of the building immediately get repaired, and the burn marks just go away.
She would be like, she won't be like, oh, okay, he is helping, okay. I swear, the only, oh, I swear if I get back and they're at each other's throats, oh god.
Do you think this... He like finishes up repairing one of the buildings. Do you think there's stuff to building code? Do they have those here?
I don't know. I really don't dabble with those types of stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. What are they going to do? Send a safety inspector out? What they need is a fire marshal.
Fair point. Yeah, the thing with NT, when she comes back from a mission, he's extra clingy. Or if, like, something bad happens, he's like, oh, well, I need to... Nope, you're not going anywhere. But she's like, come on!
But yeah, as you and Vincent are walking and talking, he's just kind of like... he doesn't even look at the buildings as he repairs them. It just kind of, the planks just kind of reappear, the windows fix themselves. Even the dirt and soot, like, wipes away.
Okay. I do appreciate the help, Vincent. What were you doing last night, anyways? While all this was going on?
I have a life outside of this world,
I know! I was actually half expecting you to show up, but then I'm just, I was half expecting that, but
Look, I was on a date, okay?
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, how is everyone there? Michaela, Sophie, Tony, how's everyone? It's been a while since I seen them. Hi, hello.
Cringe. Am I here? Am I
Yes.
existing? Okay. What? Did you hear anything about what I was saying?
I heard that he was on a date, and then I asked how is everyone? It's been a while since I checked in.
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
You know, pretty good. Nothing revolutionary, but nothing bad. Pretty quiet.
Quiet is usually good unless it lasts too long. I've learned. Yeah. But hey, at least everyone's.
To be fair, I think I'm kind of the cause of the quiet.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. It's just, I'm used to enjoy the quiet while you can, but if it's quiet for too long, something's up.
I mean, in my experience, when it's quiet for too long, it's normally someone's planning something.
Yeah.
And then when they're done planning something, it's usually a shit plan and it falls off the rails.
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned to just enjoy the quiet while you can, but not because of Shigaraki. Just... Because everything was fine and dandy until freaking... everything went to shit that day. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want...
You can see that some of the people that are in town they're kind of walking around like behind you guys, just kind of, you know, still looking for like where they used to live, and they're just like, how are these buildings untouched?
Like she's trying to hold in her laughter and trying not to say anything.
Oh, I check out some what do they call it here, a guild, where you can go and like do the fun stuff, you know.
Like what me and the boys are doing, adventuring and whatnot.
Yeah, you know, just kind of join some of the smaller groups. Might be fun, you know, at least get a feel for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, I could help you get in and with some good word and whatnot.
Yeah, kind of want to do it myself.
Okay.
Hey. It would
Hey.
be really funny. What if I think it would be really funny if I just kind of hung out with, like, you know, some of the... What do they use here? Do they use rankings or something?
Like the lower... I call them at least the lower levels, just the newbies and whatnot. I don't know exactly what they're called, but yeah, just the lower levels.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, hanging out with them, you know, just to, you know, basically be a supervisor.
Oh, I see where this is.
Because then,
I see where this is going.
Because then I get to just, you know, if anything is too strong for them, I get to just melt it, and it's funny.
You know what? That'd be really funny to hear, and I won't say anything because it would be really funny to hear.
I can't wait for there to be some like big evil mastermind who's gonna take over the world, and then he's just gone, you know, and nobody knows where he went. But I'll know.
Funny you should say that. No, she doesn't actually say that, but she just like is that look on her face. She's like, ooh.
You got yourself an evil mastermind. Look at you, moving up in the world.
I think so. With the guy that I met last night, that made me question my whole existence and moral code. Yeah, that. Bless you. Bless you.
See, that's why I just don't listen to anyone who's doing that, like, yammering. Because they never have anything worth saying, you know? It's always boring. It's always, yeah, I'm so much better than you. I'm gonna take over the world, and you're gonna be the first one to kill.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
He actually wasn't... It was actually not really that. Just... To be honest, I started the yammering because... Apparently he knows I'm not from around here. And that fucking freaked me out. So I was wondering how the fuck he knew, and he told me, and then things just went from there. So...
And he... So what, is he strong or something?
Yeah. I don't know how strong he is yet, but since he took out like 15 of those armored guys, I'm pretty assume he's pretty strong. So yeah.
I mean, maybe strong relative to like a normal guy.
I mean,
what about relative to me? What do you think? Give him a ranking.
Compared to you, I think he'd be fucking weak against you, to be honest.
As is the standard. he does this like little dramatic flair with his hands.
Yeah, but I don't know. He apparently wants to kill the gods. So
Well, that's kind of rude.
yeah, especially with a certain one I'm following that I'm a paladin now of, and she's messing with her her hair tie and whatnot. Yeah, he wants to kill all of them, not the evil ones, just all of them. So I think he's fucking nuts, to be honest with you. But you know,
the good ones too.
Huh? Wait, sorry.
He wants to kill the good ones too.
Apparently, I think he does. I mean, he didn't.
Do you think if I make enough of a reputation for myself, I'll get on his shit list?
I mean, it's a possibility. Why would you want to get on his shit list, though?
Not like I got anything better to do this weekend.
You know that the more that I think about it, you being on a shit list, we could actually have a closer eye on him, though. It's worth a shot.
You got a spot for me to start looking? I can try and dig something up.
That would actually...
I refuse to use a shovel, though. No shovels.
She laughs at that. Yeah, if you could, that'd be really good. So...
Alright. You got, like, a name or something? Appearance?
Lucius...
Hell, if you got a social security number, I'll take it.
She's pulling out her notebook. I feel like I would have written his name down.
Yeah, Lucius Voss.
Okay, Lucius Voss is his name. He's currently in the possession of a tiefling. I know that's not his actual look. He actually just has gray eyes and black hair and fair skin, if I remember correctly. But, you know, now, like, a tiefling.
Okay, 2 questions.
Huh?
First of all, in possession of, as in he like owns one, and also, what is a tiefling?
He's how do I explain this?
Or do you mean he's like possessing something?
Possessing, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. He's possessing a tiefling. Tiefling. How do I explain it? Kinda. Oh fuck. How do I? Okay, out of character. Are there any tieflings around here that I could just, like, point to and whatnot?
Not currently, I'll say. The people around here are kind of, like, few and far between right now. They're kind of just, like, desperately looking for their previous belongings.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. And you just see her, like, flip to, like, a blank page and just start, scribbling what he actually looks like. Do you want me to roll something for that?
Yeah, I'll say, since you haven't really seen him much, I'll say go and roll history first.
History. Alright. Oh, dirty 20.
Or at least you haven't seen... Yeah, I was about to say, because you haven't seen him in, like, the new, aged up form.
Yeah.
For very long. And, go ahead and roll me sleight of hand for the drawing.
Okay. I'm good at that. Yeah. What is my modifier? 21.
Yeah, you get a real good image of him. Vince is just kind of like, he's practically contorting his neck to look over your shoulder.
And
Actually, no, he's just got like a little portal open. He's just stuck his head through it so he can be looking straight at the notebook while he's walking.
she doesn't even notice that she's like in the zone, and then she's like, all right, done. Rips out the paper. Vincent, what the fuck are you doing?
I want to see what you were drawing better.
I was gonna draw it and hand it to you. Anyways, here, have this. And she hands over.
I wanted to see the process, okay? Don't blame me.
Oh, fine. Okay. Anyways, here, have this. And hands over the paper. It looks something like that. Also, he's around
Those horns.
He's around like 6 foot, 6'2", around there.
Oh, so he's short. Got it.
Short compared to you, sir.
I was gonna say that's everyone, but I've actually met people taller than me, so.
But yeah. Anyways, did he say something about horns?
Yeah, it's like, are those horns?
Yeah, tieflings are kind of like devil creatures, is the best way to put it. They don't like being called that from what I've heard. But yeah, they like have the horns and like the tail and whatnot. So
Hellspawn. Got it. Cool. So I'm looking for a demon.
basically, yeah. His his skin color is red, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, basically his skin color is red. His eyes, I would color it, but I don't have anything to color it in with, but his eyes are, what are his eyes? What are...
Light blue.
Light blue, okay. Yeah, his eyes are light blue. Should really be hard to miss. Also, he dresses very put together, basically. Very fancy, but
Very
still.
nasty.
What?
Got it. So I'm looking for a stylish devil man with blue eyes, horns, red skin, white hair, you said?
Yeah, white hair, yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, there can't be that many people like that, right?
No, I don't believe so. Especially at his stature. What?
Oh, you're right, in the 6'2" thing. Where do you want me to start looking for him, then? Or at least looking for info on him.
Well... I tried to do some research on him in the library, but I came up with nothing, so I thought the ruins would be my best bet. I did get some info there.
At this point, you guys are walking past the library. It's, like, completely torched.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, that's not very helpful.
Maybe if you go to the nearby ruins, you'll find something better than I would have found. Because I did find a secret room, though. I think that's mostly for his enemy, the guys that attacked us last night in the armor. From what I've gathered. Wait. That doesn't explain him being trapped in that statue, though. Oh, yeah. She would explain how, I forgot the tiefling's name before he got...
Missed. Mavros.
Mavros, yes. Mavros, explain how...
Mavros. Mavros.
Mavros. That's my bad. Yeah, explain how the kid got possessed and whatnot, and what happened afterward. So, yeah, she would explain that to Vincent and all that.
As you're talking about, like, the kid getting possessed, he just kind of gives you a little forehead flick. Yeah, well, nice going. This is your fault. Now, that's mean. I shouldn't say that.
Ow! Hey, I did not know that sword statue thing was... I thought it was like a booby trap. So he checked it. It was not. So I was like, oh, he could just have an extra sword. Apparently not. Okay,
so you let a child grab something that you thought was booby trapped, but okay, you let him make sure it was disarmed first. Maybe you should have, thrown a rock at it and see if the rock got possessed.
The more I thought about it, he got possessed when he removed the sword. That's what happened. Maybe it has something to do with that sword he got.
Nah, really.
Vincent!
This whole time he's had like that goofy grin on his face.
Look, I blame myself every single day of that happening.
As you should. Man, Sophie's gonna yell at me for being mean.
To be honest...
Yeah, it's fine.
To be honest, I'm quite used to it. And, Tabby and
As
I
long as I don't tell her... As long as I don't tell her that I was being mean, she won't yell at me.
What? Who? Out of character, Michaela?
No, you said Sophie.
My lips are sealed. I'm kind of used to this kind of banter anyways, because Tabby and I do it all the time.
Well, it's not like you can tell her right now.
Thanks for reminding me of that, sir.
Hey, I'm not the one stuck here. That's your fault. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't really think it's my fault, because I wanted to come here and check the place out. I didn't know my magic was gonna poof goodbye. You know, I'm really curious on why my magic did that. I really need to look more into that.
Oh, speaking of it, I talked to that one wizard guy.
Oh.
Magic, I did talk to that one wizard guy that wanted to talk to me.
Oh, how'd it go?
He's kind of just like, hey, how do you, like, just do magic? Like, you know, the way you do. So I showed him, I don't know. I kind of just did it, you know? You know how I do.
Yeah, I know how you are,
yeah. I don't need to overthink it if I don't think about it at all.
Fair. But yeah, I need to really look more into that, of why my magic went gone and my memories being blocked and all that shit. I really need to look into that.
Maybe you should go talk to God about it. I don't know.
I could always talk to Malil, but he's... I don't...
I want to know. God refuses to talk to me. I'm pretty sure that I'm banned from heaven and hell. So when I die, I'm going to the third place.
I guess you're going to be stuck in purgatory after you pass, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure that when I die, my soul is getting banished to IHOP.
Why IHOP?
What'd you say? You cut out.
Sorry, I'm laughing and in character and out of character. Like, but why IHOP? Why IHOP?
I don't know. That place just gives me a weird vibe.
You know what? Fair.
So they're gonna be that or Waffle House. I feel like Waffle House is the holder of souls.
Yeah.
And nobody's been able to figure it out because they can't come back from Waffle House.
That I can agree to. Anyways, I really don't know if Malil would know much about that. I mean, he did say he knew my father, so... I mean...
Did he do it in a bad Darth Vader impression?
No. He said...
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
No. I don't actually know if he know who Darth Vader is. Jeez, I can't talk.
I mean, I haven't seen a single movie theater in this entire country, so...
Yeah.
And you know how fast I get around.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I may have to talk to Malil about that. Though he did seem very vague. I feel like he's hiding something, but I don't know.
No way, God's keeping secrets? It's fine, he'll just tell you that it's all part of the plan or something.
Why do I feel like he would actually say that, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'm also talking about the big man, JC. I don't know anything about Malil.
Malil's, to be honest, I feel like I know him, but at the same time, I don't. I do.
Ooh, amnesia. That's the funny about it. He's like doing the little, hand gestures, wiggling his fingers at you, like, ooh, spooky.
I am getting a big sense of deja vu, so... Yeah,
Like you've been in this place before?
Yeah. Just, first off, when I actually entered this world, that deja vu sense just hit me, just slapped me in the face really hard, so... I don't know. But
As you guys are talking, you see Vincent kind of actually concentrating a little bit for once, and you see the library kind of like a reverse Lego building itself together. Or not reverse Lego sound effect building itself together.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I may have to talk to Milo on that. Though you know how I don't like to push for information if I don't need to, but this is important, so.
See, that's why you and I are so different. Because if someone doesn't give me information, I just go digging.
Well, I don't like to push people, okay? But yeah, I get that. I mean, I did.
Well, I don't need to push them if I can just go, hey, what's inside that little noggin of yours?
Yeah, I don't have that power though, sir.
Well, sucks to be you. maybe learn. I don't know. There's wizards in this place. You can learn magic, can't you?
I already have learned magic.
Well, learn more.
Learn more. Though I did wait until.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, I did wait until Tabby was wait until he was ready to tell me information, because I could tell that was a sensitive topic. But it's the same thing with Malil. Every time I bring myself up or my past, I see this sad look in his eyes. I don't know.
Ah, he killed your dad, God. Vin's like laughing to himself.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be the plot twist of the century.
Yeah, that would be the plot twist. Maybe it was like an accident, or he had to do it to protect me or something. I don't know, but we'll see.
Now, the real plot twist would be, I knew your father because I am your father.
That would be
fucking Star Wars.
You know what? That would be even a bigger plot twist. Huh. Well, we'll see.
I don't know. Maybe you can phone a friend to get the true plot twist. And at this point, the library would kind of finish putting itself together.
I'm sending you something.
Okay. Sorry, I was over to Max's server, so I just look up and I just see them put those grippers away.
Anywho,
So anyways, I guess I'll finish up what I'm doing here, maybe go be encrypted for a little bit, and then I'll go do some digging.
Yeah, just let me...
hey, if I happen to find Fancy Boy, then I guess, I'll interrogate him a little bit.
Yeah, it's just...
I want me to keep a distance and not let him know I exist.
Right.
He probably knows I exist, let's be honest.
Yeah, with your bounty and whatnot.
He like holds up the bounty poster dramatically. I'm not exactly secretive.
Yeah, knowing you, you're really not that secretive. That could be a good and bad thing, but
It always works out in my favor.
That is true. Anyways, just let me know if you find anything. It's just, I would have interrogated him more, but a lot of shit was going on, and I had other things on my mind, just making sure the town was safe, and everyone was out, so... Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Maybe I should go to a different town and do the whole, joining the, what they call it, the guild?
Yeah.
Doing whatever your little group is called, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because in that way, maybe they won't have the bounty posters to be around, so people won't be like, hey, I know this guy, he's a powerful whatever they call someone like me in this world.
This sorcerer, I think? Maybe?
Whatever fancy word they got for it.
Yeah, I don't know either. They just started calling me a bard because I freaking I play an instrument and sing. So I'm just like, alright, I guess I'll go with bard. Call me a bard, I guess. Anyways, but yeah, let me know if you find anything. Good luck.
I don't know. Maybe they'll call me a sorcerer, maybe they'll call me a problem. Either way works.
Right? Oh, I need to go check on NT and Jade, make sure they're not at each other's throats. Oh!
You need a lift?
No, I'll be fine. There's some stuff.
Alright, well then I'm gonna go, he kind of like gestures towards the rest of the town. I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes on this, so I don't know. It'll probably be fine after that.
Alright. I guess
maybe I'll start getting the cryptid status while we're here already.
Maybe. Well, I'll see you when I see you. And she just takes off.
You see Vincent. He's practically like skipping through the town. The buildings on either side of him are just getting repaired as he goes past.
Oh, I swear I hope the boys are not at each other's throats, and I know I'm gonna get an earful when I get back. Best to prepare myself.
Vincent's just off being whimsical.
Yeah, my soul just is like, well, I'm gonna get an earful from my boyfriend. Let's go.
Yippee!
Yay! Yeah, just with stuff with NT, if something like big, something with like that just happened, he's extra clingy and extra just like, why did you leave? Like, ma'am. Anyways, I probably would land right outside the clearing and let everyone know, hey, you can go back to the town. I have a friend that's repairing everything.
As soon as you land, Marrow jumps up onto your shoulder.
Oh, hey, Marrow, what are you doing? Oh, great. Don't tell me.
You see Tabby and Jade. They're actually playing cards.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them for now. I know that sounds mean, but I'm gonna let everyone know, like, hey, you can go back to the town. I have a friend that's very powerful repairing the town at the moment.
You hear a couple of people whispering among themselves, like, very powerful? What? Does she know, like, a wizard or something? And then a couple of them are like, woo, home!
Yeah. And she'd be like...
Yeah, the people kind of start, like, filing out of the clearing.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have my back towards the boys and just say to Marrow, were the boys at each other's throats at all? Ice, sir, you there?
Yeah, like blank cat stare and just like headbutt your face. Yes, I am here. I am talking.
I didn't hear you at first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Marrow gives you that kind of like blank look that cats give you, and then just like headbutts you.
Is that a yes or a no? I don't know.
I don't know. I think Marrow just wants to be pet.
Oh, you want some pets, Marrow? Okay. And she just reaches up her hand and starts petting Marrow.
Marrow is purring like a goddamn engine.
Welp. I'm just gonna stand there and just pet Marrow, just still have my back towards the boys, just like, nope, nope.
After a minute, you would hear, you could have left me a note.
Yeah, I know, it's just hero brain just went wild and whatnot. I wanted to make sure like the town was safe and whatnot, and she's turning around.
They still are playing cards. When you say powerful friend, I'm guessing you mean Vincent.
Yeah, he's there repairing the town. I ran into him while I was looking around and whatnot.
Where the fuck was he last night? We could have used him.
Apparently he was on a date, so...
I can fault him for that, then.
And she, sits down and whatnot.
It looks like they're playing poker.
Okay. I just saw what you said in the meme chat. Oh, goodness.
We're calling.
What?
I can't find my coin that I used for making decisions.
I can flip it for you. Did you find it?
It was hidden behind my desk.
Ah.
I'll say that they're betting with like small piles of silver coins.
Okay.
I'll say that Jade is currently winning.
All right. She's not really paying
As
attention.
Jade has more coin on his side.
Yeah, she's not really paying attention. She's just kind of staring off into space at the moment.
After a little bit, they kind of pack up the cards. All right, we should probably get going back to town, yeah.
Yeah. And like she shakes her head.
And Vincent, is he just repairing buildings, or is he like undoing the damage, like fully?
Undoing the damage fully.
Yeah, neat. So I guess folks still have their possessions and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people were being frantic about that while I was just checking on the place. Also,
it's like, what is his whole deal? Like, why is he like studied in magic or something?
To be honest,
some sort of wizard.
To be honest with you, I have no clue how to answer that. I basically just say it's Vincent doing Vincent things. That's how we explain what he can do.
Yeah, at least he's altruistic, from what it seems.
Yeah. Oh, so when she first spoke and Jade, like, snapped her out of it, she did shake her head. Just, like, snapping out of it and whatnot. Staring off into space.
Probably a good thing that we, don't gotta fight him, you know?
Yeah!
I know we fought that clone of him, but...
Yeah!
Pretty sure that clone was an inferior.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Considering that it literally exploded after casting a spell.
Yep. Anyways. She's gonna be heading back to town then.
Okay. Hey, it's 4:20.
Yay!
Alright, is there anything in particular you want to do? I'm guessing that you're like going back to Soot's place, making sure that everything's all set. All cleared, all that.
Yeah, I want to make, yeah.
Okay. As you walk in, you would see Soot behind the counter again. It seems like he's polishing off some gauntlets.
Hey, Soot.
Hi.
How are you
can
doing?
See a little bit of blood on the knuckles of the gauntlets.
How are you doing after last night?
So I certainly could have been worse.
Yeah. I saw the place wasn't that scorched.
Yeah, I managed to fight off quite a few of them.
That's good.
Don't have my old sword like I used to have, but, you know, end of the day, these always get the job done. He sets down one of the gauntlets. It sounds heavy from the way he sets it down.
Jeez. Anyways. Well, I do have a friend that's currently preparing town. I think he's done by now, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, as you got back into town, you would have seen that, like, everything. I'm guessing you're flying overhead to go into town.
No, I'm walking. I'm walking with the boys.
Alright, well, from what you can see, it looks like everything has been fully repaired. Like, there's not even a hint of broken glass or ash on the floor. Even the bodies of the soldiers have been removed.
Yeah, I had a friend, help prepare the town and whatnot. And it seems he's done already by the time I got back.
The strange one everyone keeps talking about.
Then, yeah.
I love how everyone's default way of describing Vincent is the weird one.
I mean, it does fit him, though. And, yeah.
It really does.
Yeah. Well, in my experience with him, I learned not to question anything he does because it just makes me even ask even more questions. So, yeah. He is a good ally to have, though.
Seems like it.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the room and just relax for the rest of the day because everything's been high stress recently.
I think y'all find a good rest.
Yep, thank you, you too. And she just heads upstairs.
Well, I send some food up to your room later. On the house.
Thank you. And as she gets upstairs, she just
as you're walking upstairs, you see him kind of tuck the gauntlets back into the bar.
Alright. Yeah, and she, like, as soon as she gets to the room and everything's off, like, her armor and whatnot, she just plops. Ow! Ow! I just banged my finger on the table! Ow!
Nice going, dumbass.
Anyways, after she takes off her armor and whatnot, plus everything on the floor, she just fucking face plants into the bed. Finally, all that stress is gone.
Alright, with that, I think this is a good spot to end the session.
Yay!
No cliffhanger this time.
Yay! Oh, boy. Well then. Well, looks like, for so far, we can do that special anniversary stream for NT and Mysona. But we'll see what, of course, next week brings. Since...
I suppose we will.
Yeah. Since, it is technically 2 weeks from now, so... Yeah. Well, let me switch to this. Well, that's it for us.
Is it on Saturday? I forgot. No.
Huh?
Is the anniversary on a Saturday? Or I forgot?
Yeah, it is on a Saturday. It's the 22nd.
Okay. 22nd, got it.
Yep. Also, did you see that little thing with the little gift I wanted to give NT? Whatnot?
I skimmed it. I did not internalize it.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking either if we were able to...
Effectively, duly noted and ignored for now.
I mean, understandable, because you had other shit going on. So, anywho, so, yeah, I was either thinking of doing that on the anniversary or some other session. So, yeah.
I'll do it on the anniversary.
Yeah, probably do it on the anniversary, since it's looking good, so. But yeah, this week, it is a stream week. I have no idea what I'll be doing. Maybe art? Maybe? I am currently working on something, so maybe I'll do that on Wednesday. If not, then no stream. I know Wednesday streams have been non-existent as of lately, but it is the middle of the week, and I usually have other stuff I'm usually doing in the middle of the week. So.
And also, I am employed, and therefore I am working on stream days. I have a full-time job. Go me.
Yay! At least you have
a full-time job.
At least you
yeah,
like
I'll talk about it after stream.
Yeah, at least you have Saturday and Sunday off, right?
Yeah, it's a full-time job, so I work 7 to 3, Monday through Friday.
Oh, so depends on how long I go. You could pop in, like, towards the end, since I usually go until, like, 5.
Well, I also work almost an hour away.
Yeah. So maybe you could pop in, like, for an hour or so, but anyways, we'll see.
Yeah, just be a little menace.
Trying to think here. Yeah, nothing special. Maybe a stream on Wednesday. Of course, definitely a stream on Saturday. Hopefully we can start on time next week, but knowing us, knowing me, probably not. It's just these, like, past few weeks, this, like, stuff has been getting in the way. Especially, like, today, because everything was just chaotic and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for me. Nothing special, so I already did my announcements earlier. Really, yeah. So, I'll see y'all Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then Saturday. So, bye, guys.
See you, nerds.